I've observed that within Canada, immigrants from India tend to socialize primarily within their own regional groups. For example, Gujarati individuals often associate with other Gujaratis, while those from Kerala will form their own circles. As a result, there seems to be a lack of overall unity. How can we foster a more inclusive and cohesive Indian community where people from diverse backgrounds interact and connect with each other? A good question. That's true. Indians, wherever we go, wherever we are outside India, we will have these small circles of people who speak the same language. Gujaratis will be only with Gujaratis. Punjabis, all Punjabis together. Tamils, all Tamil together. Telugus, all Telugus together. Malayalis, all Malayalis together. All separate, right? That's very common among Indians. Forget about that. Okay, if you have lived in a hostel as a student, then you will see that even in hostels there are these small circles of kids who speak the same language, and they'll all be friends together. That's just a thing you see among Indians. Indians seem to prioritize their sub-national identities more than their national identity. It's always about language. Sometimes it's about religion. Sometimes, apparently, sometimes it's about region, and so on. And that's just an Indian characteristic. We are such a diverse nation that this is how it is. And the only thing that can bring Indians together is if there's an existential threat from somewhere. So I don't know. It would be nice to see Indians all merge together and be and behave as one common group instead of always having these subdivisions. Um, Another thing you see among Indians outside of India, especially in North America, is they, like you said, they have their own circles, and they tend to not mingle too much with the locals. So you can spend a whole week in, even if you're a professional in the US, let's say, you can spend most of your time speaking in Indian language because you have so many Indians around you, and you'll hardly interact with the locals, the Americans. You see that all the time in the US. So this insulationist kind of approach that Indians have. They need to break out of it, mingle with everybody, mingle with other Indians who speak other languages than yours. Why do you need to be so insular like that? So I'm not sure how to change this mindset. The only thing that can change the mindset, if there's an existential threat to India, that's the only thing that can probably bring all Indians together. But we don't want that, of course, don't we?